Hello everyone, this is my reaction video to yesterday's ISC Wear and Tear.
And I was running around Microtech when I realized there was a bit of a problem. There were some major inconsistencies between the characters, the weapons, and the environment in regards to the biome accumulation. So I tried to come up with a solution, and then I put together a presentation. Because before we decide to work on a feature of any kind, it is important to make certain we're all on the same page. So today, I'm going to share with you some of those ideas from the presentation I recently gave to CR and other directors before any of the work had started. So if a character walks into a biome, that character's shader will reflect the weather. Simply put, if you walk out in the rain, you're gonna get wet.
Pause. I like this idea. Yes, it's eye candy, but if it's easy to do, and if it doesn't take too much resources, and if it's not like you are totally snowed in after like half a minute, then I'm totally for it. Right now, those effects are way too quickly, but I'm sure CRG will address this.
To get things started this week, let's jump into the world of AI with some sprint updates from a variety of tasks the team is tackling for both Star Citizen and Squadron 42. Up first is the collision resolver. Now currently in the claustrophobic corridors of a ship or station, NPCs will often have no collision so that they can get to where they're going relatively unimpeded. But nobody wants characters just walking through other characters. So the collision resolver is a new system currently in development that will temporarily shrink the physics bubble of AI and change to the relevant animations, allowing them to pass through many situations they currently cannot.
Pause. I like this idea very much, and I'm looking very forward to this. One of the things I really dislike at the moment, vehicles and ships are like twice as wide as they need to be and twice as high, because there's a bubble around players and NPCs, while in real life humans are flexible and they can squeeze through tiny openings. Yeah, we have so many animations and wasted space, because in this game we cannot squeeze like we can do in real life, so I'm looking very forward to this.
In addition, missions that require AI to come down from orbit and either deliver or pick up the player or goods often follow the terrain just a little too precisely, bouncing needlessly up and down over obstacles far below it, making it look, well, just janky as heck. So the AI flight path system is getting new features that allow for both local and look-ahead searches to determine not just safe altitudes that they can reach their destinations with, but also fly a more smooth and natural motion than ever before.
Pause. Missions that require AI to come down from orbit to pick up players. Color me very interested. When do we see such missions? This sounds very promising, but this might take a long while until we have it in the game. Still, I am very interested.
And then you can see here the entire carbonated refreshment flow behavior, where we get our drink, return to our table, consume our drink,
Pause. Yeah, just looking at this wrist really hurts. This works in real life, but no one does this. This is very uncomfortable. I'm really puzzled. Chris always seems to be so proud of his animations, but they are still really bad. And this is an official ISC video, so not even for an ISC video, CRG could give us a good hand-wrist animation. Yeah.
Let's check in with the EU Sandbox team and their continuing work fleshing out the derelict outposts to be found on the surface of Pyro's planets and moons. The EU Sandbox 01 team are also exploring new gameplay opportunities out in the farthest reaches of the upcoming Pyro system. What you're seeing here is some early pre-production work on larger scale points of interest to be explored throughout the system, utilizing debris from capital ships, or in this case, defunct damaged or destroyed space stations from days gone past.
Pause. And more Pyro teasers. Yeah, I believe in Pyro when we are getting server meshing. And server meshing is a bit like fusion. It's always 20 years away. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we are getting server meshing very soon. And I really, really wish we would have a second star system then. Yeah, Pyro looks very interesting. This was my reaction video to yesterday's ISC. I hope you found it interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. We are starting with my character standing just in front of the threads. Okay, Flicker, please move forward. Yeah, you are just getting tracked along. More, please. You take no damage, you are just getting tracked along. Okay. This is done. Hey, you are still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.